McDonald's, KFC, Domino's, some of the most popular fast food chains across America. But what do they taste like in other countries? Because let's be honest, when's the last time that you walked up to one of your friends and said, let's get us some Kentucky Fried Chicken? Never. So today, we ventured into Mumbai, India to try all three of these fast food chains and to see what exclusive items they have to offer. And first up, we're starting out with McDonald's. Now we're gonna be rating everything on a scale of 1 to 10 today, but one thing to note before going inside is the majority of the population here in India is actually Hindu, meaning they don't sell any beef or pork. But one thing I can bet you is that their ice cream machine actually works. Walking in, I immediately noticed that they had their own separate McCafe dessert station with a tiny dessert bar separate from the standard counter itself. And the size of the cheesecakes that they were selling alone should have been illegal. Now the first thing you're gonna see when walking in here is a kiosk, which is great because I don't actually want to talk to a person today. We're gonna be dining in. Just look at how many items they have on this menu. It's just a never-ending roller coaster. It's like a slot machine. Just give it a spin. They have a gourmet menu for burgers, which is crazy because I've never seen a gourmet menu in America. I need the McPuff. Where's the McPuff? I cannot find the McPuff. Oh, there's McPuff. And the most popular burger that everybody raves about here in India is the mcaloo tikki. See the check it. So the majority of options that we ordered today are veg, and that's because around 40 to 42% of Indians are actually vegetarian. So as a meat lover, this is going to be a different type of experience for me. I really don't know where to start. We got 5 different items on the tray right now, so we're going to do a little game of any, mini, miny, mo. Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, mini, miny. Okay. We're going to be starting out with the veg puff, which is basically a hot pocket but vegetarian. This vegetable puff is so hot. We waited about 20 minutes just to get this after we got all the rest of our food because they make them fresh. They don't give these to you cold. They don't reheat them. They're fresh out of the oven. It's got this nice gold flaky like crust on the outside, and inside of it is some tomato paste. That's delicious. I don't have a single negative thing to say about this. It tastes just like a Hot Pocket without the meat. Inside we have tomato sauce, some peas, onions, and even little chunks of cheese. I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. We're starting off strong. Next up, we have the brand new, just on the menu, Peri Peri Spicy McWrap Chicken. That is the biggest mouthful of some type of food item that I've ever heard before. Wow, that was not planned. That was by accident, but it turned out perfectly. All right, enough of talking. Let's just get into it. I honestly don't even want to describe it to you guys. I just want to keep eating it because of how good it is. This is delicious. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so good. We got tomato, lettuce, a giant piece of fried chicken, some cheese, and even some tandoori sauce. The chicken is so moist. This is insane. This puts American chicken to shame. This might be my favorite item on the entire menu. I would give this a very strong 9.5 out of 10. This is delicious. I got a lot of requests to try this next burger. It's the Aloo Tikki burger, the most popular item sold at McDonald's. It's even a very well-known vegetarian street food, and I really hope it doesn't let me down because if it does, I'm coming for you guys. This is like the glory. This is the moment. Inside, we got some tandoori sauce, onions, tomatoes, and a freshly seasoned vegetarian patty. It kind of looks a little bit underwhelming. It doesn't look very overwhelming, so yeah. To keep things short, there's peas on the inside of this. The burger itself is very flat. I would give this a solid 5 out of 10. I do not like this at all. I do not like this at all. McDonald's can keep that. I don't like it. Veg nuggets, brand new to the menu, just released, I believe, a couple weeks ago here in India. And it's basically a chicken nugget, minus the chicken, with just cheese inside of it. Wow, this is the best thing on the menu. 10 out of 10. Must try again. If you haven't done this, you should even catch a one-way flight to India to try these because it's like a cream cheese with cheese and a lot of spicy like peppers inside of it. It tastes like a jalapeno popper. I would eat 60 of these. No regrets. Last but not least is the Holy Maharaja Chicken Big Mac. This is India's version of a Big Mac, basically the #1 selling burger in all of America. Why? I have no idea because Big Macs in America taste like bleh, but we're gonna give it a try. It's got chicken. Oh my gosh, it looks like this thing went through World War III. It is absolutely massacred inside of here right now. The lettuce is spilled everywhere, the tomato is everywhere. It looks like somebody shook the box up. We've got 3 buns, 2 chicken patties, some onion, lettuce, tomato. It looks like a tandoori mayo, and even some jalapenos on the inside. My hopes are really high for this burger. I can't fit my mouth on this. Delicious. Delicious. Take the second bite.
The burger is completely falling apart. However, the rating for this thing is not falling apart because this is a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's spicy. It's got meat in it, which gives it an extra boost. The chicken is super tender and moist. And this burger is large enough to share with 2 people. You should not be eating this by yourself. India honestly might just have the best McDonald's I've ever been to. For dessert, we have the Black Forest McFlurry. I've never seen something like this before. On the inside, it looks like vanilla ice cream, strawberry syrup, some chocolate fudge, and it's even got a mixture of strawberries and blueberries inside of it, maybe even raspberries. Oh my god. That is the best McFlurry I've ever had in my entire life. It's so good. I love that. I rate this like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. It's delicious. It's not too sweet. The fudge is super good. It's just stringing everywhere. But the cool thing is, if you want to take it to go with you, you just fold in the edges, fold this side down, push in the lid, and now you have yourself a little mini portable McFlurry container. What is your name, sir?
Ram Shankar Singh.
Oh,
Singh.
Ram Shankar.
Singh.
Oh, Singh.
Yeah.
Ram Shankar Singh.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
My name's Kenny.
King.
Yes.
Singh is king.
Yes, sir.
Next, we headed to KFC. My hopes for this place were actually pretty low. I was fed so much KFC growing up that by the age of 8, I was wearing husky-sized jeans, and now I gag at the thought of consuming it ever again. Now, the outside, though, was pretty nice, and originally, I wasn't gonna film anything inside since there was a sign that said no cameras. But one of the workers at the front counter told me it was okay. So we got some
KFC, and unlike KFC back in America that look completely abandoned and vacant from the front side, this one is actually packed. There's even a takeaway outside where you can walk up and just grab your order from the sidewalk and then go home, and the food looks super good, so let's dive into it. This is a drink from their Crusher menu. It's like special edition drinks that they have here at KFC. It has a lot of herbs inside of it. It looks super savory. It does not look sweet at all. I'm kind of nervous to try it. It's called Masala Morinda. Okay, it's not bad. I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's very sweet, but it also is kind of like spicy at the same time. I don't really know how to describe it. I would probably drink this again. It's just very unusual to have a fizzy, sweet, and spicy drink at the same time, but I guess when in India, this is a chicken roll. They have 2 different variations of it, a single and a double. I'm super excited to try this because in the US, KFC and McDonald's basically got rid of all their snack wraps. The outside of this looks nothing like a tortilla. It kind of looks like a paratha. I'm not too sure. And you can see sauce just oozing out of the bottom of it. It's also nice and grilled to perfection, which who doesn't like a grilled burrito? Got some onion, like a smoky kind of barbecue-like sauce. The chicken is kind of soggy. It's not very crunchy at all. And there's not really anything else inside of it besides just those 3 or 4 ingredients. I'd rate this like a 7 out of 10. It's definitely better than KFC in America, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get it. The last thing, I need to read the poster next to me. I can't even read this to you guys. It's a tongue twister. The last thing that I got was the brand new chicken peri peri super very, very spicy chicken. That is a mouthful. I hope it lives up to the expectation because I haven't had a lot of spicy stuff so far being here in India. It looks like it was just deep fried in buttermilk and then just spread a bunch of peri peri seasoning all over the top of it. This is actually a gigantic freaking drumstick. This is huge. It's the size of my hand. Yep. This is so good. The chicken is super moist. The outside like golden crunchy like crust is very, very crunchy, like super crunchy chicken that almost reminds me of Korean double fried chicken. And the peri peri seasoning isn't really spicy at all, but it adds a nice little bite to the chicken. KFC is definitely better than the ones that we got back at home in America, and I'd give the one here in India a solid 7.8 out of 10.
Up until this point, most of what I had so far was pretty good, and the only place left to try was Domino's, and my expectations for this were pretty high.
Hello. Oh, thank you so much, sir. This is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. There's nothing in this box.
What?
Look how tiny this is. 2 hours for this? 2 hours for this? There ain't no way this is real right now. Already Domino's is a 0 out of 10. Today is absolutely horrendous, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, we wake up this morning, try to go to the first McDonald's. As soon as we try to walk in the front doors, get kicked out. They tell us we can't go there. No big deal. We go to a second one, film it, A-okay. Go to KFC, not supposed to film there. The lady said, you know what, we're gonna let you film here. Don't worry about it. So,
Yes, yes, we got the film at KFC. And then Domino's. We try to go to Domino's and they kick us out. Tell us that we can't film in there. Come back to the hotel, order Domino's pizza, 2 items. I ordered this at 5 o'clock. It's now 7:35. I kept trying to call the restaurant, the Domino's.
The number you are calling is currently switched off. Please try later.
They shut their line off. Domino's, 0 out of 10. Is this gonna be like a biased opinion because of how upset I am right now? I don't know if I can give a truly honest opinion on this, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? So this is a tomato peri-peri chicken burger. Mexican season. Tomato peri-peri chicken season burger. Got a lot of herb on the bread. It's nice and toasted, kind of crunchy, and it's freezing cold. Inside of it are peri-peri chicken, cheese, tomatoes, got some peppers, and sauce. One more second. It's cold. It's pretty damn good. There needs to be more chicken, but it's honestly not that bad. I would give this like a solid 6.5 out of 10. If they didn't piss me off so much, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. And if it was warmer too. In total, we spent 494 rupees, which is about $7.50. That's cheaper than you can even buy pizza for in America, so not too bad. This is a non-vegetarian paratha keema pizza. What we're working with right here, it actually looks very golden crispy. The cheese was melted at some point. It is now just oily and cold, so we're still gonna have to try it. This basically looks like as if you made a calzone into a perfectly circular shape, took out half the ingredients, and then cut it into 4 pieces. Wow, this is freezing cold, like. I'm so sorry, I'm very upset right now. How are you gonna even see the inside? There's no ingredients in here. It's flatter than paper. It's cheesy, has a nice little crunch to it. My biggest issue is the chicken that's inside of it is shredded so finely with like the sauce that they added into the paratha pizza or whatever this is. It's giving me the consistency of tuna. So every time I'm chewing it, all I can think about in my head is like I'm eating a wet can of tuna. I would give this a 5 out of 10. It's also freezing cold and Domino's pissed me off. So even if I wasn't upset and this was warm, I'd probably still give it a 5 out of 10 because this is